1 viewpoint, 3 chests, 2 animus fragments, and a sequit. Well, Captain Kidd, what you got? What you got for me?
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean,
The observatory.
steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Okay. Are you talking about like a man of war? Locate Del Maestro. Which is actually pretty far. Check out what this synchronization spot is. Also, this animus fragment's really low on the ground. I just saw the opportunity. I had to. And this one's hanging off the island, but it's going to synchronize the entire island. Okay, sure, pal. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We don't even get to dive off here. We have to stay on the island. I should really check about upgrades too. Like, I spent all my money on upgrading the Jackdaw. But I should really check to see what I need to upgrade myself on. Why am I even running blindly? I could just check my fucking map here. And the secret is a treasure map. Secret's a treasure map. Alright, well, let's not take the rowboat, please. That's not what I was trying to do. Do we just yell this? No. I was ready to. And that's both of them. And this is the final chest. Was there one more chest? That was all the chests. And this is the last one. Which is the map. Templar map.
That'll do. And how?
We may or may not actually search around for those. I think they show up somehow on your things to do on the islands. So if I have to, I can just go through different maps.
Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love her.
Oh, we call them reals. I've been calling them
We
rubles.
have a dive there one day.
Russian for whatever
We
reason.
can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Because you would just want a good fight? Is that why? Can't sing. There's a storm coming.
Easy Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
There it is.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Tail the ship. Oh, don't get too close. Is that what you're saying? Level 60. That thing would fuck me up, huh?
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness.
I'm just sitting here in like park
Aye, make up of
as
that.
the waves take me backwards. We're just gonna have him rotate on me. I don't need to do anything.
More sail! All sail!
Fill those sails!
I think he's rotating to the right. Oh god, what is this? Is there 2 crow's nests on this guy?
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Down the topsails!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Hi, Nessa.
There's gallants! Loose
Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? I'm alright. I'm chilling. We've been jumping from Assassin's Creed to Assassin's Creed. We're currently on Black Flag now. Being a pirate. Who doesn't love being pirate? Oh shit. How many different ships are there? Why is this guy coming straight for me?
Now prove it, my trunk!
I gotta get out of this guy's way.
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
This guy's coming in a very awkward position. Get in this pocket.
I think we're clear, sir.
And just hope that he doesn't see me. What you got planned today, Nessa? Anything fun? Anything crazy? You just chilling?
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
I gotta check on my dog here soon. Shit. I activated this quest, not sure what it would be or how long it would take. So hopefully not too long. Tailing missions can be hit or miss depending on if you fuck it up so much. Is there gonna be a pocket in here? I kinda need another pocket.
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals!
Let me grab this loot. Maybe. It would be pretty nice. I honestly don't know. 4 sugar, money. I'll say that was worth it. Where the fuck is this ship taking me? Because I thought we just wanted this guy to take me to somewhere big with riches. Or are we trying to take the ship?
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Topsails in! Clew up!
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
Charles Vane.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I call a friend. But we've been doing this quite
Oh, there's
for
mortars
so
coming.
long, I can't help but respect the man.
Oh, he's fucked. And that was your respected man? Your respected man got fucking destroyed. Oh shit.
Sun's out! Let's get moving!
Avoid the mortar fire. Is that my only objective?
Goes the gallants and royals! All sails! He'll take it!
Aloft, lads!
Just trying to predict where I'm going.
Cruise up! Ease her
If I like pretend I go on the left here. Ah, shit. Caught.
every inch of
Caught.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Trying to avoid all
How's
damage.
Vane? Slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good
Oh,
news.
great. Allies. Allies for him.
The galleon. Send these interlopers to hell. Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves! Ready
I didn't mean to
for
press
your
brace.
fire!
Swivel's got upgraded. What else got upgraded? My round shots got upgraded.
Stop the wind! Fire! Fire! Down they go! Fire! Get up the planks! Fire!
I gotta shoot this guy.
Fire! Call in the stunsail!
They can't just send schooners at me, bro. I might be able to have a good fight with a man of war,
Sailing for that island.
I know the place.
but he would wreck me up if I
Natural
got too
stronghold
cocky.
used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man.
The
If he
Templar.
sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Use one broadside to sink 2 boats. I did not do that. I think the opportunity arose, but I didn't do it. I have yet to do a single one. I was cleaning my piercing. Well, welcome back.
Captain has the helm.
Loose and trim too.
Do I need to re-say what I said? I'm doing rather well.
Let's ride the squall.
Playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. A lot of Assassin's Creed. Currently, we're a pirate. You like pirates? So we're just plundering people of military status, of merchant status. And we're trying to also be assassins at the same time. Without really knowing what an assassin is. My nights have been pretty good too. A decently long stream. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes decently open. Like, I want to close them, but I'm not like tired. I had to reopen them a couple days ago because they got swollen and had to take them out. So when I saw the piercer again, we were like, oh, the longer bars. I see. I see. So then you're just cleaning it up. Cannot travel speeds in storms. Oh, what a perfect song for this. Single madman. Let me... Yeah, I got Kant's piercings done. Ooh. Exciting.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness.
The heater got turned on in my house and got a little warm in here.
Galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in
My left ear still feels sore, but I'm looking out for it the best I can.
Stomp,
Yeah.
shout aye.
I mean, you've got your ears pierced a few times, huh? I got a bunch of fake tats on me. Don't mind all these things.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
I have tattoos and piercings. Yeah, you got a lot of piercings. All my tattoos are fake. We put them on last night. A few from Infra's community, Bug and Gamer. And then, what was that? And then Wendy and Jackie redeemed some. And then Izzy. I don't know if you know Izzy. But Izzy from my community as well. Not a whole lot, but I want to start having a few piercings done. What do you think of getting done? What ideas are you having? What's an animation? Is it a shortcut in case I fall? Is that what that was? Yeah, next one I need to get is a rook piercing for my right ear, so that both my ears are even. Okay. Interesting. How many do you have? A lot of piercings on your right? Or like, is there a specific side that has more piercings than the other? So I know a couple friends that have a lot on the right side, and then like a few on the left. You want me to climb up? How do you want me to go through? No. It's not something we grab there either. So I imagine just go back the way we came. My left ear has a rook already added, but they both don't have a lot. Okay, which is why you want more ears. Well, a few more piercings done at least. That makes sense. How quickly can you get a different piercing? Like now that you got one going, how long until you can get the next one? I want to start my ear portfolio. Take some headshots with different style of piercings. I would say 2 months, but I asked the piercer at some point. But I'll ask the piercer. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. I know that you can't really do it too fast in repetition, because you gotta let your ear kind of like heal a bit more. Can you stop it? What if I run at it? I have to run at it. I just don't know. Like, because this is what happened in the previous game. Aha! Aha, you did it. This is what happened when I was playing Liberations, is that I had to find a specific spot to actually slide. He's very kind, so I trust his advice. That's good. You gotta have, I would assume, just like a tattoo artist, you gotta have someone that you kind of trust. That will do it. Yes and yes. Reach the jungle's exit? It's so far away, bro. So then what you got planned today, Nessa? You just chilling, hanging out? Since it's afternoon for you, I assume you've been up for a little while, right? All I can do is wait for Mumu. Oh, you're waiting to game with her. Oh, because you're trying to grind Outlast Trials. I thought I'd have to kill that guy. Yeah, I have been seeing you guys have been playing mainly Outlast Trials. That guy saw me. He also shot me, which is kind of I call bullshit. Air assassinate Dukas. I got stuck in combat earlier, so it didn't matter. We doing a great job getting A+ on all the trials? Really? Are you now? You guys are really fucking good at this stuff. So I'm not too surprised. You guys did it like backrooms and shit. Ow, he hit me in the air. We're gonna shoot at. You can't see me. He still tried to shoot at me. Are they jumping in the water? The stupid asses. You know the game. It's not scary as you might think. I know it's less scary with friends. I just like the whole Outlast thing wasn't really my style anyways. That's what it is. But I definitely like the concept is to pretty much play with your friend. That's how I see it. Please don't shoot me. Let's just keep climbing up, huh? Can you like all of a sudden stop climbing? Oh, this takes me downwards? That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm really fucking high up here, huh? What if we do this? I have an idea. Smoke bomb. Hey, can you attack the red guy? Bam, air assassinate. Nailed it. You can play it solo, but yes, with friends it's a lot more fun. I think so.
And still half as sharp. I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around. I pity you, Buchenyi. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. What's this?
We're a pirate.
Petty larceny, the extent of your ambition. Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world without parasites like you.
All we want is the treasure that they're seeking after. I think I'm having more fun watching you guys play it. Because it's not just you and Moo that I watch play it. I'm a parasite, I mean we all are. Maybe. Maybe. You want to see the tattoos? Oh, this is loading in something else. We got some pirate stuff here. That's not been too crazy. We got Yes Daddy in cursive. Daddy's little princess on my bicep.
Hey.
And then we got Lick
I just saw you
It,
were
Fill
locked
Me
up,
Up,
so I thought
and
I'd
then a
stop by
wolf.
and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I have about 11 or so. Oh, bonjour. Of course, I'll pass it on.
So we have
Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you.
these guys like right here.
Follow me.
This is like more stuff.
It's on the top floor, so it's
Kinda
not
random.
super, but the rest of this building can be confusing.
But then I have like worded
So,
ones,
we had the tools team whip up a great map.
and
application.
those are the
Send it to you
spicy
later.
ones.
I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Am I just following you the entire time? This is my
Olivier's a nice
pep
guy, he won't
manager.
bite.
Oh, this is before they had 2 monitors here. Fake tattoo? Yeah, that's what the fake tattoos are for. Reach the office. Alright, so now we figure out who the owner is. What do you want? You want one of these?
Testing.
One of these ones?
This thing working?
We find one where it's like a whole statue.
We met earlier.
I want a spicy tattoo.
I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise.
Why is there's a Jesus on this one?
Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivia.
Alright, none of these are too spicy.
All right. I'll ping you when you're done.
I'll grab the other ones. And then I'll surprise you. Be right back. Now's a perfect opportunity to go to the bathroom, grab a water, grab something to eat. I will also go to the bathroom. So it's actually kind of like perfect timing, actually. I didn't even have my earbuds in, so that's kind of definitely perfect timing. Alright. I put this on my bicep. Pound me. It kind of worked with the other ones. Lick it and fill me up. They're all in the same. That's not too spicy. That's not spicy. It's a little spicy. It's not too spicy. There's some. You gotta. It's gotta work its way up. You know, like, and I can't. I'm already going to work with all this shit on me. You know what I mean? Like, if I get caught already with this shit, you know, and they start asking me like, "Oh, what's all the other ones? What's all the other ones?" And I start having to show them off. I'm stuck showing them off. You know, it's not what I wanted. Yeah, I will tease you. All right, so we got a long ways to go. We got quite a few, and these are just 2 pages. I got a 3rd page, and like a not even completed 4th page, and then on top of that, all these really small ones. Not like all too small. I saw the bondage girl. There's a few ones. Yeah. Some I can try to hide, you know, like under the chest and like further up my arm, like basically toward my shoulder. And that wouldn't be so bad. But then once like people see these ones, the ones on my wrist and shit, and they're like, "Oh, what's that?" And you're like, "Oh, you have tats?" And I'm like, "No, they're fake." And they're like, "Oh, let me see the other ones." And you know, if I have to start spiraling, I don't want to start spiraling into worse and worse fucking tattoos. I keep calling them emotes. Tattoos.
Bonjour.
Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Okay, I was actually just gonna keep walking in anyways. Can you like let me in? So here you were supposed to be Otto Berg, were you not?
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it,
Trying to grow out your hair? I am. I shaved. I not shaved it. I cut it down a bit on my backside, so it's not like super bad. It used to be horrible, so this is nice.
Movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal.
And so we also cleaned up a little bit more of the sideburns.
Wait.
The side of my head here.
Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia.
So I just keep trying to throw it back.
Salut. Hi. Thanks for
I like
coming
slicking
in.
it
I know you're
backwards.
busy.
So luckily it's been holding up nicely.
Pretty raw stuff.
Okie dokie, Nessa. I appreciate you coming and saying hi. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Hopefully you and Moo could play some games later.
James Bond or something. More of a lady.
Much love.
A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned
The observatory?
a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you
I'll find the energy to stream myself. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm at 15 and a half hours, so I mean, shit, I'm getting there. I'm getting low energy.
Incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien.
Return back to my workstation. Is there a sticky note out here by chance? And all the sticky notes, I was waiting until I get them all to read it. I wish there was a way to scan, but it doesn't look like there's a QR code here. There would probably be one inside though. I was a random thing. Here you go. Number 19. Okay, we don't want to read it. It's a story that puts it all together. Can I look at his desk? No, I can't. This is before they did the security terminals? Because each desk was outfitted with a different terminal.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good.
John from IT?
I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
The courier, I think is the girl that helps us, or at least helps Desmond. I can't remember her name. I want to call her Jessica, but I don't know if her name is actually Jessica. I feel bad that I'm blanking down on it. But I actually have no clue whatsoever. I'm like looking for any last minute QR code. Sample 17 floor. Is Jackie still going? No, she ended. She ended. Not too long ago, apparently. Let's get... It wants me to go see the IT man, John. John is his name? How basic of a name.
Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now,
you only have level 1?
don't abuse it.
Can I ask someone else to give me level 2? Oh, now I can hack into computers? QR code. Number 12. And what about this desk? If I start hacking into the desk, what happens?
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Oh, I remember this. I think I remember how much I hated this. What the fuck? Which one stops in the middle? Oh, there you go. I just had to go to the side here.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database.
I thought I had to line up in the middle.
The My File section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Sergio. Is that his name? Sergio Borgia? Oh, no, it's Roderick. Pope Alexander. Rodrigo Borgia. He became Pope later. For too long, this man of faith and passion suffered under a smear campaign at the hands of an enemy, Ezio Auditore. Let him now be celebrated and remembered for his progressive outlook and focus on family values. What? The Great Minds is what it was called. One of 33. They have 33 computers? That's more than they had last time, right? I don't remember there being 33 computers last time. So I have to get to the spot that's lit up green and then have it rotate around. Okay, now that makes sense. So like this. Okay, so I probably had it at one point and then messed it up. Core breach, accessing information.
Hey, Dad.
Story. Desmond?
Funny. I have this memory of you. One I keep coming back to. And I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed. Because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think. And you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall, and there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down. And you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, And you turned around and, oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. But maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch.
Is that why we bought stopwatches in Evelyn's story?
You let me win.
Because of all these watches.
I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
Okay. That one took a minute. That one was actually a pretty lengthy one to talk about his dad actually being a decent guy. And that's after we knowing for a really long time that he was a piece of shit father. But, of course, we knew that his father just felt really bad about it at the end of the day. I'm sorry for putting you through all that, and maybe I was a bit too harsh. But, unfortunately, you can't redo that. Oh, well, that was easy. What's this one? Please, I doubt it's going to take like another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. They wouldn't do that to me.
December
Hello.
23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles.
They found his body?
The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0-100 hours and 7 minutes.
Why did they leave his body?
Favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
And could try to pretend to be them against the squad.
The bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before.
That's just from holding it? Like, I think holding the apple?
In good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples.
God, I hate this. I can't believe they left Desmond's body there.
Already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh my god. That makes so much sense now. So, yeah, when I was thinking Sample 17 project, I was thinking they were just using 17's memories in some aspect, right? Or not memories, but his lineage. Now I understand how. That's unfortunate. Sorry, I didn't know which way I was supposed to go.
I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day.
Oh, I will.
No,
Oh, I will.
That's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Well, you learn something new every day, huh, pal?
I'm not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well
Sean?
above my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
Sean, fuck you, Sean.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
It's Rebecca, not Jessica. I was close.
He's high on his
I had
own
an
supply.
idea.
So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Sure.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee.
So the IT man and our coworker are working with these guys, right? Because we stole that from our coworker's desk because they weren't here today, and it could have been they got caught and killed. So you have to remember that as well. We're just heading back to my desk. I can check to see what other stuff so I can hack into. Or find other QR codes, possibly. QR codes would be an easy thing for later to do. QR code. Because we'll just read them all together at the same time. And not do them individually and out of order. That makes no context.
Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
Oh, I see. I see. Is there a time limit? No. I'll just take it as leisurely as possible. So I assume there's some levels of difficulty for that, and it'll only get harder for timing would be for that one. The other one, maybe set moves.
Since the last recording. Sorry about that. Of course, I guess it's just a few seconds for you. We'll leap down the playlist. Anyway, I was talking about Clay. Casmerica.
Clay?
16.
Yeah, 16.
So, when I fell into a coma back in Italy and woke up in the Animus Black Room, it was,
I wonder why he's doing this. Why is there so much back noise?
I had woken up into a dream. Haze. A dream where none of this mess had ever happened. Felt like I should just be getting ready for another day of pouring drinks at bad weather and another day of complaining about being between girlfriends and wondering what the hell to do with myself. But when I saw Clay just sitting there, it started to come back, you know, piece by piece. And when he told me about Lucy, fuck, you know, it hurt. You know, realizing that I killed her without thinking or feeling anything.
Well, that's because you were manipulated.
Well, then things just kept piling on. There were more memories of Ezio and Altair and the first civilization. And then, right before he vanished,
A train station?
passed on his memories to me. He showed me everything he had seen and lived through, and it was brief, but overwhelming. Not really sure how to explain. He saw glimpses of Adam and Eve and their escape from slavery. He saw the beginning and the end of the war between the first Civ and humans. He saw Minerva, Juno, and Tinia trying to work out their calculations. At least that's what they called them. They had these tools, these powerful machines that could predict possible futures. Not what was going to happen, but what could happen. Probabilities. And, well, they spent a lot of energy trying to figure out what was the most likely scenario for the future. Theirs and ours. And in the end, I guess they figured I was their most likely candidate. Some guy named Desmond living at the beginning of the 21st century of the Common Era. But which Desmond was the right one? Because, you see, probability is a weird thing. It can branch out in so many ways. Which version of me did they need? Was it the Desmond who got married early and had a son? One who stayed single in New York? Or was it the Desmond who moved to San Francisco to be a waiter? Maybe it was the Desmond who worked at an auto body shop in Chicago. Or maybe it was the me who never ran away from his parents in the first place. First Civ had countless variations to choose from, but in the end, the lucky one was me.
Because then they were able to put Desmond into whatever position they wanted.
Messages for, and I guess I have to live with that honor. What an honor. Pretty tired. There'll be more later.
It's probably eating at him. Okay. I wonder at what point this is, because it has to be before Assassin's Creed 3 takes official place. And then in this story, it says everybody but Connor. So clearly it's before that point. So he knew that he was the major milestone. And I kind of guessed that when we were finishing up Revelations. Because he was being talked to by the spirits. Even Altair was like, this isn't even about me anymore. Oh, wow. I almost went. Yeah, I didn't think about speed, huh? I guess that makes a lot more sense. We'll just wait it out. So now that he realizes that he's the main character at that point, he had to figure out why. And why is it this version of himself?
I have now resumed the practice of dressing as a man, and have put off my woman's dress.
Why did you take it? Who made you take it?
I took it of my own free will. With
Subject
no
0.
I prefer a man's dress to a woman's.
You made an oath, Jeanne. You swore to never again dress as a man.
I never meant to swear that I would not
Jeanne d'Arc?
practice.
Why have you done so?
Because it is more lawful and suitable for me to return to the practice of wearing a man's dress, being always among men, than to have a woman's dress. I have resumed it because a promise made to me has not been.
How is
Doesn't
he?
seem like a prison.
Doing well.
Are we still in 18th century Hungary?
No. His connection is so stable, he's jumped between a few ancestors today. We're in 15th century France now. Turns out he's related to one of Joan of Arc's executioners.
The executioner?
Eileen, yesterday Vidic asked me to help him work out some of the bugs in his audiovisual renderer, and I told him...
No. Come on, Satish, not you.
It wouldn't be permanent. A few months at most.
Months? That will kill every ounce of momentum we have.
It won't, I promise. Honestly, I think this could help us. If I can get a look at what these people are doing, we could...
Come on. He's trying to pull you over to his side. Don't you see that? He's luring you with quick victory and prestige.
That's not what this is about, honestly.
I need to get back to work.
Eileen, I'm sorry.
Do what you must. I'll survive.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32, April 2nd, 1981. Host Eileen Bock. DNA sample SB1970.
Will she survive? Did she survive?
Miriam's coming for me.
Oh, is it God?
I see them from my window, massing in the courtyard. My time is up.
Basil, don't say this. You don't know that.
Forgive me for this, Miriam.
But I must tell you something. The artifact. We have it. But only Oscar and I know its location.
Don't tell me.
They will release you. Your family has connections. You must take the artifact and bring it to the assassins in Paris.
Please don't. I don't want to know. It's safer if I don't.
Hush now. If I die, knowledge of its location dies with me. You must bring it to the assassins.
Assassins? I don't understand.
The spire of St. Petrus.
No, I don't want to hear.
Cell 7!
Hello?
Eileen, hi. It's Carl.
Carl, I know it's you.
Sorry, you just sound exhausted. Did I wake you?
No, I've just been busy.
It sounds like it.
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
No, I mean, your project sounds fascinating. Your colleague, Dr. Warren Vidic? He called me
Vidic?
recently and he told me what you've been up to.
He what?
Oh no.
Warren?
Yeah, he told us about your research, memories, ancestry, all of that. He even asked if we'd be willing to come in and...
No! Jesus, no! What the hell is he doing?
Eileen, it's okay. We signed some papers, non-disclosure stuff.
No! He's trying to fuck me over! Damn it!
Eileen, we just talked about my mother, just like you and I did. World War II. That's all.
It's the artifact.
The what?
Carl, if he calls you again, you tell him you work through me, okay? That's it. Vidic has been a pain in my ass for years, and I don't need him getting all the glory for my 2 years of hard work.
All right. So how should I go about this? I mean, the wheels are in motion.
I don't know. Just go through me if he contacts you again. Please?
All right.
You'll do that?
Of course. Yes.
Thank you, Carl. I'm sorry I was short with you. I've just been exhausted. That's all.
It's all right, hon. Just take care of yourself.
Morning, Eileen. We're almost ready. Just a few more adjustments.
Okay.
I had the team do some research on this artifact we've been chasing, and it appears the Third Reich actually found something matching its description sometime in 1940. Eileen, are you all right?
Sorry, yeah. I'm fine. Just a little scattered. Vidic called my ex-husband last night. He wants to put him in the Animus.
To find the artifact before us?
Exactly.
Well, it would be fast using Vidic's Animus. And maybe that would get us back to our original work.
Satish, if we let that happen, then all our money dries up. Lillian is paying for us to find the artifact, not improve our methods.
Lillian?
You understand?
Right.
Who the fuck's Lillian?
Sorry. Let's just burn those bridges when we cross them. Are we ready?
Yes, just a few more adjustments, Senorian. I made a small change to the genetic input modulator. I'm hoping that buys us a few more minutes.
Even a few seconds would be nice. I'm ready.
All right. Settle in.
And that's how it ends.